जो काय बोलतो तो पीछे पीछे आ रहा है रुको रुको वीडियो कॉल करता हूँ
Are here now for the big match of the day that's called the MVP match, and that features two teams which appropriately are gladiators. The Spartans, who came from Sparta, they are led by Ion,
डाउन बस
and the Vikings, I think they came from the Nordic countries, Scandinavia, Norway, are led by Parth, the umpire Pratik, and we got Ankush here. First time that they are on YouTube and on camera. So who's going to toss? You're going to toss? Yes. Heads, he says. It is heads. So you are Parth, right? Ayan, I keep on getting mixed
मार
up.
खाशील मार
Ayan,
आता
what are you going to do? Paul, you're very
येऊ घरी
soft. You need to be a little louder. Are you going to be appealing in the same voice or much louder?
Much louder.
And big honor for you to lead a side. First big side that you're leading in a cricket match?
Kind of, yeah.
Okay, and you said you're going to bowl first, that's right? Okay, all the best to you. Parth, the Vikings, lost the toss, you're going to bat
बाबासोबत
first.
जा बाबासोबत जा फिरायला
What do you think in 12 overs you are going to get?
We can make good runs. We have batsmen also.
What is good run?
Nearly 90, 100.
Ah, wonderful. And you're going to get 100?
So,
Okay, all the best.
thank you.
So the news is that the Spartans, Iron has won the toss and he has decided to bowl first.
अगर बैनर टाक बैनर टाक बैनर टाक बैनर
So once again, I think the young boys, you need to call your parents to cheer you up. I see only just about four ladies here with the. We need more parents to cheer the young boys. There are 20 of them. So 20 of the boys who perhaps some of them will go on to play big time cricket. I can see Vikram there. So Vikram is obviously the father of, yeah, that there he is. So Vikram is there. We need more parents, more fathers and more mothers and grandparents to be coming here and cheering these young boys. And you need to get your players in place. We will start the match exactly in 5 minutes from now.
Ankush sir.
girls in the boys' side. So it would also encourage the girl cricketers. I'm sure there are quite a few girls who play cricket, all learning to play cricket. So many football players here, so many cricketers, swimmers. I'm sure some of them play squash. I just went to the squash court and the badminton courts. So 4 without a wicket in the first over. The rules are the same as I said. 12 overs, 60 minutes. The challenge over, runs in the challenge over. But the only difference, unlike the men, is where the boys, the batting side will have to decide the bowler. Ah, young boy. 3 feet, 2 inches. But I'll tell you, he's going to play like a 6-footer. He's just 3 feet, 2 inches. But he's going to play like a 6-foot boy. I can assure you that. Oh, he's a fast bowler. Good, very good. Oh! Nice pickup, nice throw. So, Aditya Patil, the youngster, which class is he studying in? Good ball, oh, wonderful ball. Beat the batsman, the captain, the elder boy. He's getting a lot of encouragement from his teammates. That's good. Good cricket here, Aditya Patil. Pinning Ayan down. Advait on strike. Well bowled, young boy. Well bowled again. The captain, I'm sure, is making absolutely sure that he picks up the right bowlers. Easy, they say. Yes, these boys are a bundle of energy. One can see that. Sure, everyone likes to win. So, at the end of 2 overs, it's 9 without a wicket. 9 overs, 10 overs correction to play still. And one more bowler employed, Karthikeyan. He's a big lad. He's a very big lad. Close to 5'8", 5'9", 5'10". That's a good run taken by Advait. Ayan on strike now. Parth on strike now, correction. Parth on strike now. Yeah, you're right. You corrected me in the beginning and I said no. Parth on strike now, yes. Well stopped. Very well stopped. Now 11 without a wicket. He's out. That's the first wicket. Well played, young boy. Well played, Advait. Sure, you've enjoyed your stint out there for 2 overs plus. And the new batsman now is Rohan. So obviously, Vihang sitting with me is a good friend of Rohan. Stay in the same building, is it? You're in D, he's in C. Oh, it's a DC final today, the men's final. So Karthikeyan picking up the first wicket. So it's now 11 for 1. Should be wide. Obviously, these boys will learn the control part in times to come. Good backup there for misfield. Nearly played it into the hands of the wicketkeeper, Rohan. So we have had 2 left-hand batsmen to start off with. Advait was the first, now it's Rohan. Rohan Kenai. Don't know whether the young boys will know that name. No? Sure, the umpire is going to be a little lenient on these young boys, unless of course it's way outside the leg stump. So at the end of 3 overs, it's 12 for 1, correction, 12 for 1. And the fourth of the bowlers. So Samay there. It's called Sam. His nickname is Sam. Sam 18. Sam Missile. Will he bowl like one? No ball there. No ball. The tree is coming in my way, so obviously I didn't see what it was for. Oh, nearly lucky. Very lucky. The batsman Parth played it away from his from the stumps. That's the first big shot of this match. Picks up 2 runs. Takes the total to 15 for 1. 12 overs is what they have to play for. That's a big one again. That's a big one again. You can keep on climbing the steps, young boy, but you're not going to get that catch. So high up in the stands into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the 5th tier of the stand. But again 2. 17 for 1. Another one. He's a strong boy. So 2 coming there. He's a strong boy, Parth. He's belted some big ones here of a strong semi delivery. 19 now for 1 or 20 for 1. It was a no ball as well, so 20 for 1. So there were 2 deliveries which were above the shoulder, as a result of which the bowler Samai has to be replaced. This over will have to be completed by someone else. Samai will not be able to bowl in this innings or this match. The rules are strictly enforced. Arhan is the bowler who will complete that over, in which there are how many deliveries now? 3 deliveries, so he's got to bowl 3. Arhan has to bowl 3, on strike is Parth. That's another one. That's a big one again. That's a very big one. Parth is in a very bad mood, I can see that. He seems to be taking full toll of the bowlers. Oh! He's playing so well, and the first bad shot. He was, of course, dropped in the first over, cotton bowl chance, one remembers. So that's the end of the 4th over, 23 for 1, the wicket of Advait Patil. Advait, is that your father sitting behind you? Is that your father sitting behind you? Yes, so that's Rohit Razdan, is it? Yeah. Rohit, did you come to see your son bat or you came in after he was out? You saw him getting out. But I'm sure you'll impart some great knowledge to him. We've seen you play some good cricket in the last day and a half. I'm sure your son will emulate you. So 4 overs, 23. We've got still 8 overs to go. And Ayan Mahajan now will send the 5th over. Is the captain, Ayan. Plenty of guys were setting the field for Ayan. He's the captain, he should be setting the field himself. Maybe they made him a stand-in captain. I remember the batting side said we'll get plenty of runs. That's what they are aiming to do at this point of time. That's better. And gets 2. 26 for 1. Ayan and Rohan, after the fall of Advait's wicket. Not much of pace behind that stroke, or power behind that stroke, which allowed them to get only a single. 4 and a 6 yet to be seen. Anything on the leg side for a right-hander is only 2 runs. Unless, of course, they play it here to our right behind the lines or behind the flag, in which case it can be a 4 or a 6. Getting to be a bit expensive this over. That clearly is a wide. $30 for 1. 3-0. Big. But still 2. Very big, but 2. Parth, correction, seems to be doing bulk of the scoring. He's facing his counterpart, the captain. One more. Ayan believes in only the 2Ds. He doesn't believe in running and taking the runs. Parth. Why do I call him Ayan? Parth is the batsman. He believes in the 2Ds. Another one. This is huge. This is long. This is really long. He's not a very tough guy, but he is getting the strokes right there. This was an expensive over by far. There comes the ball back after that big hitting. And 32 for 1, or no, we'll wait, of course. It's not 32, it's much more. New bowler? Or is it still... Samay, of course, can't bowl. He's been talked for those 2 no balls over shoulder. Siddharth is the bowler now. So Siddhant and not Siddharth, Siddhant. Rohan getting a single, he prefers to make sure that his captain, Parth, takes the strike, which is a good ploy. Siddhant, I believe, is nicknamed Sidhu Paji. What's his surname?
Guppi. Gubbi.
So Siddhant Guppi. Sidhu Paji. Ooh, well bowled. Wonderful movement there, lateral movement. Keeping Rohan a bit quiet. Single to the team. Left-right combination at any level is a little tricky to bowl too. Big again. Big. This is very, very long. It's now 39 for 1. 39 for 1, and it's over number 6. The last ball of the 6th over. So 6.5 overs. 5.5, correction. 5.5 overs. 5.5 overs, it's 39 for 1. 6 overs will be completed, which means we will be at the halfway stage. Yes, the ball is ready to be thrown into you, Pratik. But they've got the ball back. So the last ball of the 6th over to be bowled. Siddhant, quite a few runs that he has also given away. The last 2 overs have been a bit expensive. Oh, well bowled. Well bowled again. End of the 6th over. After 6 overs, it's 39 for 1. The Vikings being put into bat by the Spartans. Spartans who, as I said, came from the place called Sparta. $39 for 1. 39 for 1 after 6 overs. They still have the challenge over remaining, obviously. Are they taking that challenge over? Some thought being put in there by the senior pros. I like the way the younger guys put their head in. Is it the challenge over? No, it's not. We haven't seen any indication from. So Arhan, his 2nd over. They can, the 2 bowlers can bowl 3 overs each. 2 bowlers, 2 overs, and the rest 1 over. Oh, well bowled. Getting the batsman to come out a step. 40 for 1. Oh, it was a dot. Correction, sorry. Now it's 40 for 1. This is over number 7. Clearly by miles. 41 now for 1. Oh, nearly got him. That was a firm stroke, very straight. And a little bit of a friendly collision between the bowler and the batsman. Mr. White's go up, helping the total. Well played by Rohan, doubling it down, picking up a single. He's making, as I said, absolutely sure that he's there with his captain and perhaps saying, Mr. Captain, take most of the strike. I don't mind. No. perhaps a bit quicker and he could have got to the ball.
Super.
Well bowled, well played. So 7 overs, 45 for 1. 7 overs, 45 for 1. This is a nice partnership which has been built up. Good to see the parents trickling in to watch their kids play this big match. It's a big match here. Did they have the MVP last year as well? So this is the first year I'm told that the MVP is being played. And that's a good idea to promote the sport amongst the youngsters, encourage them. Rishnai is the new bowler.
Challenge.
Is this the challenge over? And how many runs?
3.
3. So 3 runs of 6 deliveries. Double it to 6, lose a wicket, you lose 3. 3 is fairly easy, I thought. Oh, well bowled. They obviously kept Rishnai for that challenge over, and he straight away come in with a super delivery. They pick up one good fielding there, very good fielding, excellent fielding. Now they've given away 1 and they have got a wide. So they've achieved the 3 and that's the end of that over. So they've achieved 3, which means they've got 6 runs. I was a bit surprised as to why they opted for 3. Youngsters 4 or 5 should have been what they should have been looking at. But they also picked up the bowler, which was Rishnai. That's the only difference in the rules between the men and the boys. After eight overs completed, 4 to go. Ahan is the bowler. He's bowled 1 over, didn't he? Bowled 1 over. This is 51 for 1 after 8 overs. Dot ball, good way to start an over. Oh, what a catch! What a catch! Oh, like to watch it on my slow-mo. Brilliant catch. that is Imtiaz Penwala's son, Arhan Penwala. Just having a look at that run dismissal. Brilliant, absolutely outstanding catch. Where is the father? Where is Mr. Imtiaz Penwala? Is he there? Imtiaz Penwala? Yeah, he's there. Did you watch that catch? Have you ever taken such catches, Imtiaz? You got a lot to learn from your son. That certainly was brilliant. That was absolutely brilliant. New batsman, Chinmay. That's the first big one. He's clearly out there to get those runs.
Ball.
I was earlier told that he will lead the side, but then that's what the team decided, that Chinmay will lead the side. I'm sure because he's not leading, he must be now saying, I will show you what I'm capable of. When are you batting, Vihang? Oh, you got only 2 wickets down, so. Well bowled. Got the ball to slant away. Outswinger. Oh, he's a left-arm bowler, sorry. He's a left-arm bowler, so obviously he slants the ball away. Left-arm bowlers have that advantage. Straight, no. Everything about a left-hander is good. Southpaws, they're very attractive when they bat. "54 for 2. Good stop. 2 young boys, the most diminutive of them, they're barely 3 feet plus, but their deeds are brilliant. Their deeds are very tall. After 9 overs, 55 for 2. 3 more overs to go. The big final will start at 3:30. That's the final between the defenders, the Tower D, and they will take on Club C, which is the Tower C. Tower D versus Tower C, defenders versus Club C. The big boys final. The 10th over now. Caught. The captain finally goes. Part finally goes in the 11th over. He had to do it sometime or the other. He chose to attack. The number of deliveries breathing away, going away. And wicket number 3. They crossed over, so Dhruv Garg is the non-striker. Chinmay is on strike. Once again, this is a great over. Got 2 to beat the batsman, 1 to get the wicket. Inducing the captain of the batting side, the Vikings, Parth. So 2 there, ball having gone over the walking zone. This is over number 11 with over number 10 correction, 57 for 3. Oh, twice, and the third time he dropped it. Caught it, out it went, caught it, out it went. No, the non-striker then perhaps could have been the area. It's now 59 for 3. One more to the total, taking them on to the 60s. +70 is what they should be eyeing. Easy, someone said, and easily he took it. He's taken the second catch. Sanmai. So here comes a FC Barcelona fan. Am I right? What's his name? Adi. He's an FC Barcelona fan. And he's got number 10. They all like the number 10s. This is the 11th over, am I right? Vishnay bowling the 11th over. So beaten the second time. Good throw. Oh. Instead of hitting the stumps, he actually hit it near his own leg. A full toss throw at the non-striker's end would certainly have been wicket number 4. Wicket number 5, yeah, they're 4 down. Non-strikers end and a wide.
White +2.
I like the way the young boys back up the stumps when the throw is coming in for the deep. Particularly the young boy there, I forget his name, Aditya. So you'll have one more over after this, which is what the Spartans will have to chase the Vikings to defend. beaten again. He's beaten a number of times. Good fun. Leg stump runs. One should not be. Oh, that's close. Oh, what's he done? He did well to collect it, Aditya. He backed well, collected it well. And I wonder why did he not. Yeah, I agree with you. Not his fault. He thought that the stump was right behind him. He's a very energetic boy. I somehow like his movements. He's got so much of energy there. So the end of the 11th over. After 11, it's 67 for 4, which is the Vikings batting first. 6 deliveries to get a little over 70 to make this a competitive game. So his first over, we have not seen him bowl, Manveer. $67 for 4. Starts with a wide. 68 for 4. So two deliveries, one of which was wide. We got 5 to go to complete the 12 overs. The only one who could really hit the ball and hit it well so far has been the captain Parth. Hit quite a few in the 2D zones. He's heard me. He's heard me. He said, I can do that as well. 72 for 4. Very well bowled. Well bowled again. Bit of a misunderstanding. He's gone. So through the wicket. Aram is the batsman, but he's at the non-striker's end. One.
पैसा तो देते ही हैं।
Oh, well stopped there, well backed up by Aditya. Very well backed up. That's the end of 12 overs. They get 73 for 5. And the Spartans now require 74 to win the MVP. 74 required in 12 overs for the Spartans. We'll be back after 10 minutes. I have a feeling that this match will get close towards the end. They might not lose wickets, but at the pace they're going, it could get down to the 11th over perhaps. 44 without a wicket. Straight hit could have been trouble. Six overs, 44 without a wicket. An average a little over 730 of 36. And can we have the bowler's name, please? Arham, the bowler. Start to the dot. Well fielded. Oh. Ayan was running for his life, dear life. Wonderful fielding there. Good stoppage and a good throw at the non-striker's end. 46 without a wicket. That should be 2, it is 2. .48 now. Good partnership. 48. It was a partnership of a little over 40, I remember, for the second wicket, side batting first. Siddhant wants the second, which I think was possible. But they're happy with 149 now. One short of a 50 partnership. Still takes leg stump after batting for 49 runs. Well taken, very well taken. And that's the end of that partnership of 49. Siddhant goes. So Siddhant departs with a partnership of 49. That was a wonderful catch taken by the young boy. He kept his eyes on the ball and made sure that he lashed onto it. Karthikeyan is the new batsman. And that is the end of the over actually. So Ayan will, no, it is Karthikeyan who will take strike because that was the last ball, wasn't it? The batting side, I think, is looking for the challenge. So they have to pick up the number of runs, indicate that, and the bowler. .326. We've still got 5 overs, is it? 5 overs. 25 needed of 35 overs. So I make it at an average of 4 minutes, at least 3:45.
Challenge.
And remember, the shadows are lengthening. We don't have floodlights, so obviously the side batting second will have a bit of a shadow. Now that's an advantage or a disadvantage, I don't know. So that's the 50 of the innings for Spartans.
चैलेंज ओवर है.
And it's the challenge over, correction. So the challenge is for 4 runs and they've got already a few.
3.
They've got 3. So they need only 1 now to win the challenge. That was a good choice by the batting side. They picked up a footballer to bowl this over. But if you'd asked him to score a penalty, I'm sure he would have done that. The FC Barcelona fan. And they finished this over now with 8 runs, the batting side. So they are now creeping closer to the target, 57 for 1. And they need, so 57 is what they've got. They need 17 of 24. Everything in favor of the batting side. Vihang is the bowler and starts with a wide.
ये शहर भी बनाएगा. मोटे हैं. तो मोसड़ी ले.
Better delivery and keeping it down.
Nice. आगे.
Creeping closer and closer. And the 2. So 13 required now.
So 8.
Plenty of deliveries at their disposal. Oh, dropping shot. That was not easy. 62 for 1. 12 now for victory. That's big, but we'll get them to 10 now. So the Spartans look as if they would seal this MVP in their favor. 9 and an additional delivery. What I like is all these young boys, the 10 of them, that's 20, are good learners. Big, big. Karthikeyan. 7 now. End of that 9th over, 67. So 7 required. Straight, well fielded. Oh, I thought it was speeding to the fence. They got only a single. Very good pickup there by the captain, Parth. And more runs to the team. And more runs to the team. Oh, I nearly thought he was gone. And a wide. So 71, they now need only 3 runs for a victory. Very good pick up and throw. Excellent work. Deserves a hand, certainly. He's a young boy, very diminutive. He's been excellent, I thought, excellent.
चटनी की
Look at him running again. I like this kid. Again, good pick up and throw at the non-striker's end. They got a bye there, making the score 73 equal now, 1 for victory. The big match coming up after this. MVP looks it's Spartans. Straight and out. Doesn't matter, young boy. You tried your best. You get them sometimes and you don't get them sometimes. This time, second time, and dropped once and out the second time. Straight to him, good catch. First into the offside and then into the mid-wicket region for a good catch. So there you are. Oh, again. So still 1 required and they lost 2 wickets. In 2 balls on a hat-trick now. That's the end of the over, so I don't think he's going to get that hat-trick because they need only a single. He'll have to be happy with the 2. He can get the hat-trick in the next match. Again, and that's the run taken or no? Ayan has stood there. They've gone on to win this match. The MVP. They've gone on to win this match very convincingly. 74 for 3. Ayan continued to remain not out. And the Spartans, led by Ayan, beating the Vikings, led by Parth. We'll take a break and come back very shortly for the toss of the big game. The Defenders versus Club C. That will be the epic final, I suspect.